thou must shame thy mother, and wound her honour with this diffidence.
I, madam? No, I have no reason for it. That is my brother's plea, and none of mine. The which, if he can prove, pops me out at least from fair £500 a year. Heaven guard my mother's honour, and my land.
A good blunt fellow. Why, being younger born, does he lay claim to thine inheritance?
I know not why, except to get the land. But once he slandered me with bastardy. Now, where I be as true begot or no, that still I lay upon my mother's head. But that I am as well begot, my liege. Fair fall the bones that took the pains for me. Compare our faces and be judge yourself. If old Sir Robert did beget us both, and were our father, and this son like him, O old Sir Robert, father, on my knee I give heaven thanks I was not like to thee.
Why, what a madcap hath heaven lent us here?
He hath a trick of Coeur de Lion's face. The accent of his tongue affecteth him. Do you not read some tokens of my son in the large composition of this man?
Mine eye hath well examined his parts, and finds them perfect, Richard. Sirrah, speak. What doth move you to claim your brother's land?
Because he hath a half face like my father. With half that face would he have all my land. A half face groat £500 a year.
My gracious liege, when that my father lived, your brother did employ my father much.
Well, sir, by this you cannot get my land. Your tale must be how he employed my mother.
And once dispatched him in an embassy to Germany, there with the emperor to treat of high affairs touching that time. The advantage of his absence took the king, and in the meantime sojourned at my father's, where how he did prevail, I shame to speak. But truth is truth. Large lengths of seas and shores between my father and my mother lay, as I have heard my father speak himself, when this same lusty gentleman was got. Upon his deathbed, he by will bequeathed his lands to me, and took it on his death, that this my mother's son was none of his. And if he were, he came into the world full 14 weeks before the course of time. Then, good my liege, let me have what is mine, my father's land, as was my father's will.
Sirrah, your brother is legitimate. Your father's wife did after wedlock bear him. And if she did play false, the fault was hers, which fault lies on the hazards of all husbands that marry wives. Tell me, how if my brother, who, as you say, took pains to get this son, had of your father claimed this son for his? In sooth, good friend, your father might have kept this calf, bred from his cow, from all the world. In sooth he might. Then, if he were my brother's, my brother might not claim him, nor your father, being none of his, refuse him. This concludes. My mother's son did get your father's heir. Your father's heir must have your father's land.
Shall then my father's will be of no force to dispossess that child which is not his?
Of no more force to dispossess me, sir, than was his will to get me, as I think.
Whether hadst thou rather be a Falconbridge, and like thy brother to enjoy thy land, or the reputed son of Coeur de Lion, lord of thy presence and no land beside?
Madam, and if my brother had my shape, and I had his, Sir Robert's his, like him, and if my legs were two such riding rods, my arms such eel skins stuffed, my face so thin that in mine ear I durst not stick a rose, lest men should say, Look where 3 farthings goes, and to his shape were heir to all this land, or that I might never stir from out this place, I would give it every foot to have this face. I would not be Sir Nob in any case.
I like thee well. Wilt thou forsake thy fortune, bequeath thy land to him, and follow me? I am a soldier, and now bound to France.
Brother, take you my land. I'll take my chance. Your face hath got £500 a year. Yet sell your face for 5 pence, and 'tis dear. Madam, I'll follow you unto the death.
Nay, I would have you go before me thither.
Our country manners give our betters way.
What is thy name?
Philip, my liege. So is my name begun. Philip, good old Sir Robert's wife's eldest son.
From henceforth...